Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be attempting to make as many art fight attacks as possible in only 24 hours. I got this idea because I have had far too many bookmarked characters for too long, so I wanted to finally crack down on some. My goal at the start of this challenge was to complete 15 drawings, which you will have to wait until the end to see if I managed. I'm sure some people are thinking that they could easily smash out 15 drawings in a day. However, I am an extremely slow artist, like disturbingly slow. Here's a clip of my real-time process. Yeah, like I said, I take a while. That's why I decided that all of these pieces would be head or bust shots and not coloured, mainly because I hate colouring. I didn't want any of the drawings to be too low effort and flat though, as I want to do others' beloved OCs justice. So I roughly pencil shaded all the drawings to add some depth and general flavour. I think this worked better on some pieces than others, but it would have annoyed me if these drawings didn't all work together as a set. I also just want to note that I absolutely love the designs of all the OCs featured in this video. I will have all the art fight links in the description, so please check out the original creators because they are all extremely talented. My favourite OCs though have to be the cunty women. I really hope I did the women in this video justice because sometimes I don't feel as comfortable drawing rounder and softer features. Please comment down below which drawing of the video is your favourite. I feel like there is quite a lot of variety between the pieces. This is both a good and bad thing, however, as I'm still not sure if I really have a consistent style. I especially struggle with the eyes. I feel like every time I draw a character's eyes, they are in a different style from the last. You will see that across the drawings in this video as the eyes range from bigger, more anime-inspired to smaller, squinted shapes. However, this is something I'm aware of and working on, and all changes take time, so I'm going to continue experimenting and seeing what works for me. Moving a bit off topic, I wanted to shout out a comment I got on one of my shorts from @K3ArtTime, who commented, "Dude, don't do art fight. That's just for people looking for free art so they don't have to commission you." I love hearing about different viewpoints in the art community, and this is a brilliant example. I can totally see how some people would prefer not to participate in art fight, as the event isn't perfect by any means. There is always drama in the art fight community, and seeing intense discourse can make the event itself seem very intimidating from the outside. Also, many disagree with certain rules, such as the banning of tracing base poses and other rules deemed as exclusionary to beginners. The main issue mentioned in this comment though, and something I've seen many others agreeing with, is that art fight is a way to get free art and give nothing in return. I can see that if you attack an artist you admire and they don't even recognize you with a comment, that could be quite hurtful. While this does occasionally happen, in the 6 years I have been participating, the majority of people I have attacked have at least commented on my artwork, if not revenged me back. I don't think that anyone should go into this event expecting revenges from everyone, as many artists are busy and have lives outside of art fight. I think that it's better to consider art fight as an art gifting game than an art trading game, so that you're not setting expectations too high. But anyways, circling back to the mention of commissions, I would actually love to start trying to build up commissions. I would like to know from you guys what type of commissions you prefer. For example, if you would rather buy adopts, YCHs, standard commissions, animations, or any other types. Please let me know. Overall, I am really happy with the drawings in this video and proud of how many I managed to accomplish in the time limit. There are still many speed paints to go, so I will leave you guys to listen to the music until the end. Hope you enjoy!
She's forgotten her car keys and the flowers for her friends. They say she's a heartbeat, but she is on a mess. 'Cause you're holding on to someone who's special, educating someone who's mental, giving the fat pigs a facial. We all listen to death metal. He's completely fed. She's in with the rockers, but it's not to her taste. 'Cause you're holding on to someone who's special, educating someone who's mental, giving the fat pigs a facial. We all listen to death metal.
And we have now come to an end of the speed paints, which means I drew 15 attacks in one day. So yay, I reached my goal. That's it for today's video, guys. Goodbye, everyone.